And welcome in, Burg fans. We're here live today from the C Store. C Store on Ohio River Road here in Wheelersburg, Ohio, your favorite town, my hometown, my town, Wheelersburg, Ohio. Today we're going to be interviewing some of the Wheelersburg Buccaneers players coming up for the summer of 2017. We've got a few guys joining us here shortly. And we're also going to be telling you about all the different things we can offer here at the C Store on Ohio River Road. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll play a little bit of music here. I'm working 3 jobs today. I'm actually the head coach of the Buccaneers. I am the cashier here at the C Store. And I am your broadcaster. So it should be interesting. Mr. Long just went live on the air. We'll play some music here. We'll get right back to you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
my favorite performer. Our favorite performer, isn't it? All of ours? You like him the best? Yeah, this guy representing the Leadbelly estate wants to sell me Leadbelly's guitar for $500,000. Yeah. I even asked David Geffen personally if he'd buy it for me. He wouldn't do it. Okay.
Real quick. All right, thanks for tuning in, Burg fans. We're here live at the C store on Ohio River Road today. Come down, check out the Bucks. We've got some schedules to pass out to you, and we've got plenty of Daddy Pop in stock ready for you to purchase and go home. It's a nice cold day to be indoors consuming Daddy Pops, and we hope you come down and grab some, get your Bucks 2017 schedule. And stay tuned. We'll be back soon. The owner will be here about 11, and your podcaster, Will Robb, will also be here. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in.
Now lover's got a gun. Think your company, then she tells me I'm a creep. Friends don't mean a thing, guess I'll leave it up to me. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. Take time with a wounded hand, guess I like to steal. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. I like to steal. I'm half the man I used to be. Well, I'm half the man I used to be. Well, I'm half the man I used to be. Well, I'm half the man I used to be. Half the man I used to be. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. Take time with a wounded hand, guess I like to steal. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. I like to steal. I'm half the man I used to be. Well, I'm half the man I used to be. Well, I'm half the man I used to be.
I just told Rob that I'd talk to you about Bobby. I asked him if you want to add him or anything. I don't know. 'Cause I ain't talked to
One
him.
person I seen that wanted to get added is, I think, Gordon's trying to add a girlfriend or his mom or somebody. It's the wrong page.
Thanks everybody for tuning in here. We're again live at the C-Store in Wheelersburg on Ohio River Road. We're down at the dead end road here, but we got plenty of beer and wine and buzz balls. We've got peanuts, red hots, lemon heads, even some cheese and crackers. But I know it's cold out there today. You probably don't want to get outside, but do make an effort to get outside. Come down, meet the Bucks here at the C-Store, and go ahead and pick you up a 30-pack of Daddy Pop. Make it a good day and a good night. Got several players here, and we'll start some brief interviews with those guys shortly. Thanks for tuning in here on Burgfan.com. We'll be right back.
I mean, you don't have no Whisker Biscuits or Fuzz. What movie was that?
Sound like Joe Dirt.
Yeah, Joe Dirt.
There we go.
Yes. You know Whisker Biscuits? Yeah, Sparklers, Whisker Biscuits.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I tell you,
I ain't watched it in a minute.
it's
Don't they got a second one of that?
they got new one coming
Yeah.
out.
Try putting your email in there. We'll see what it does.
I can't wait for the second step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I can't wait for it to be ready.
Picture the morning, taste and devour. We rise
That
early,
does too.
pace up
I wanna
the
do that.
hour. Streets is bustling,
Yeah.
hustling, they harder. You can't have the sweet with
I
no
watched,
sour. Spices,
Louis
herbs,
Cox, the
sweets
Walmart
into
store,
flour.
the
She
first time
came
the other
out
day.
precisely the hour. Clouds disappear, the sun shows the power. No
I don't
chance
know.
of a probable shower. I'm
you
feeling
get
like
it. Why is it
I'm
you
a
want this?
daughter. I wanted to protect and support her. Never mind, I'm just 12 and a quarter. I had dreams beyond our border. Is it true when they say all you need is just love? Is it true? What about
Morning. Come on through. There's no line here. Everybody's just hanging out. Coffee.
Whose memory still lives inside of me. Fatima, what did the young man say?
I got a 30-pack of Natural Light.
On that fateful day, Fatima. Fatima, did he know your
That all you need, sir?
or the plans we made to go to New York City?
Football schedule for you, too. This
After
summer,
school, we
first fucking year.
study the lessons. I ask God to slow down the seconds. He does the opposite, that's what I'm guessing. I better chill and count my own blessings. Fatima, Fatima, what is the matter? How come you ain't come up the ladder? So we can be like there's no tomorrow. Then you gon' make me wait till tomorrow. She spoke Arabic and Swahili. She'd say Upendo anta habibi. You so bright, you shine like my TV. Then one day she never came to meet me. Is it true when they say all you
This
need is
summer,
just love?
high school.
Is it true?
My name is down there.
Rob Willard.
Find that it's taken away.
I'm the head coach. These are some of our players.
To be free, to be free. What
Yep.
about those who I've known? Whose memories
Got
still
guys
live
from everywhere.
inside of
See you,
me?
brother.
Fatima, what did the young man say before he stole you away on that fateful day? Fatima, Fatima, did he know your name or the plans we made to go to New York City? Fatima, what did the young man say before he stole you away on that fateful day? Fatima, did he know your name or the plans we made to go to New York City? Beauty was in the eyes of beholder. How come everyone hushed when she walked by? How come girls would look just to scold her? How come the angel wanted to hold her? Fatima, Fatima, I'm in America. I make rhymes and I make them delicate. You would've liked the parks in Connecticut. You would've said I'm working too hard again. Damn you shooter, damn you the building whose walls hid the blood she was spilling. Damn you country so good at killing. Damn you feeling for persevering. Is it true when they say all you need is just love? Is it true? What about those who have loved? Only to find it.
Just cutting my nephew's hair. My gosh.
Again, thanks for tuning in. Berg fans, we're here live at the C Store on Ohio River Road, just down the street from Lowe's and right there by the new highway construction. We've got plenty of beer at state minimum prices. Seems like every time I come in as a cashier, the prices keep getting lower, and that's a good thing for the community who likes to drink beer. Or Daddy Pop, whichever you prefer. Got several players here with us today, and we'll be shortly getting into some interviews with those players. We'll talk about what they will bring to our team, and we'll also be passing out schedules here today and taking donations for becoming a Wheelersburg Buccaneer backer. That's a $2 donation and gets your name listed as a backer. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We're down here at the C Store in the Berg. And the cooler is full. It's the largest walk-in cooler in the area, and it is full. We'll go through some of the different things that we supply in there today. And right now I've got our owner, Michael Payne, with me. Michael Payne, meet the Bucks. Meet the Berg fans out there listening. There's at least 100 of them listening right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're excited to get this year started. We want to bring you guys a good football team. A lot of guys want to do a lot of good in the community. And we're excited. You'll be seeing us all over the place. Next Saturday, you'll see us at Deemer's. Come see us. We'll tell them to make some extra chicken and wedges.
Yep, we'll have Eddie definitely whip up some extra chicken for that day.
He's going to have to. I could probably eat $100 worth of it.
Eddie's probably listening right now, so if you are, Eddie, make sure you provide some extra chicken.
Absolutely.
For next weekend.
Absolutely. Actually, Miss, I used to work at Deemer's. That's where I started, was actually working at Deemer's.
That's right. Yeah.
So a lot of you guys may actually recognize the face.
You'll be in there bagging.
Hey, we will. We're going to be all over the community. You know,
Yes,
if
sir.
the community has any ideas that you want us to come help out, clean up, just anything in general. You need your leaves cleaned up, you need trash cleaned up, you get a hold of us, and we'll take care of you. We're going to take care of this community because we know the community will help take care of us. Got anything you'd like to say, old school? Mr. Roy Long, defensive tackle.
Just glad to be part of this team. Just hope I can contribute this year.
159.
Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Yeah, definitely don't let that gray hair fool you. We would like to show everybody his face mask from last year. It looks like someone took a sledgehammer to it.
Yeah, but they didn't. It was just they took Roy Long to it.
Yeah, so you're going to hear his name a lot this year. But I'm going to give it back to Rob. I'm going to help take care of some of the guys.
All right. We'll be putting our banner up outside here just shortly, and come on down and check us out here at the C Store in Wheelersburg, Ohio River Road. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll be back.
And it's taken away. And why do they say that the children have rights to be free? To be free. What about those who have known? Whose memory still lives inside of me? Fatima, what did the gunman say before he took you away? On that fateful day, Fatima, did he know your name or the plans we made to go to New York City? Fatima, what did the gunman say before he took you away on that fateful day? Fatima, did he know your name or the plans we made to go to New York City? Fatima, now I just want to make it clear, I don't want you to shed a tear. Cause this here, it's a celebration. We're not mourning, we celebrating. Yeah. So baby, don't cry. Please don't let the tear fall. So don't cry.
Back here at the C Store again. I'm working 3 jobs today. I'm the head coach. of the Wheelersburg Buccaneers. I'm the cashier here at the C-Store, and I'm also your podcaster for today until Will Robb can make it down. And we're live at the C-Store. We got our defensive tackle, Roy Long. He's here cutting up some schedules for us because I fell asleep last night before I got them all cut. And we've got plenty to hand out, so come down, get your daddy pops, and pick up your Buccaneers schedule. Also today for $2 you can become a Buccaneer backer. Just donate $2 and your name will be listed in the game programs as a Buccaneer backer as well as on our website. So consider doing that while you're here. Pick up a schedule, pick up a 30-pack of Natty, maybe a 25-ounce Natty Daddy, a couple Buzz Balls, a couple bottles of Kool-Aid, and we'll be back.
Like the block is sold. How could he be from the deepest, darkest of zero to become king in New York like De Niro? And he ain't even from New York, that's what's weird, yo. Where he's from, they just So come now, don't you try to play the hero. Around here, we got pirates with torpedoes alongside all the warlords and beardos. The only city niggas blacker than tuxedos. Baby girl, let me get all up in your earlobe. And if you shut me down, you can kill my ego, which is my enemy, makes you my amigo. So either way, you and I are button and needle. And they say I might become big as a beetle, but I don't let it get to my head or feet, yo. And I got more street cred than legal, but just in case we keep it big, there's eagle. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. What was I on before this flow was sequel? Something about how I thought I was a Beatle. I'm tripping, but it was something lethal. It was fresh, but possessed something medieval. I came solo, I ain't even bring my army. The type of niggas that'll always ruin the party. You know those socially inadequate Somalis who walk in uninvited in your VIP. And Africans love them some B.I.G. But Tupac Buck is official HNIC, and my job is to write just what I see. So a visual stenographer's what I be. Superman, superstar, give me super fat dough, so I can be super rich and super fat soul. But maybe not super fat, but super stacked though, so I can fix some money shit on super back low. How many immigrants are in this here sedan? And is anyone carrying any contraband? Not really, but I'm late for my concert, man. And here's a card from my lawyer, Mr. Sam Goldman. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Ready? There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Always. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared.
Yes, Lion Youth.
I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared.
So make a boy know the college knock have no play typo. If him feel him have the balance for a walk tightrope. And I gamble with him life just like a casino. And have somebody feel save him like them save Nemo. Cause the Malays and Somalians are mad people. We are travel with some long strap in a vehicle. And I squeeze across the border like a Latino. Moving through the LAXs and London Heathrows. Wait, man a gangster we no star freak show. No gimmick star sheen and nigga na real street flow. Feel me woman a feel flyer than a flamingo. Real bullet we a boss and a no placebo. Can't have so much gun him open gun depot. And a tech rep boy gun us like a gun repo. Tell some for CMC there is no more free throw. Soon as we finish a clip another clip reload. Because yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Ready? Yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Oh now yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. And we're ready. Yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Pepper. Yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Oh now yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Let's go. I want some boy.
And thanks, Berg fans, for staying tuned in here to the C-Store Live. Got several of the Wheelersburg Buccaneers players with us here today putting in some work. We're going to put in some work tonight in practice, 6 to 9 p.m., because that's what we do. We work so we can entertain our community this summer. And you can come down and pick up a schedule today if you're here at the C-Store while you're picking up your Daddy Pops. Just remember you got to be 21 or older to buy Daddy Pops. And our schedule this year, we start off on June 3rd against the Cincinnati Blue Devils, June 10th, Queen City Hitmen, and June 17th, Mount Sterling Trojans. First 3 games are at home, right here in the Burg. Then we'll travel to Cincinnati to take on the Colts. And on July 8th, we'll travel to Louisville to take on the Hurricanes. Then we're back home for 2 games, July 15th and July 22nd. Play the Northern Kentucky Maniacs and the Cincinnati Colts. July 29th. And our last 3 games are away, July 29th, August 5th, and August 12th. We play Mount Sterling Trojans, Northern Kentucky Maniacs, and the Queen City Hitmen to round off our regular season schedule. Again, we're here at the C-Store Live on Ohio River Road in Wheelersburg. Down by the dead-end closed road here where they're doing construction. Of course, you can still get over Hastings Hill, but it's pretty well a dead end for the moment. But we've got the largest coolers in the area. They are filled up with all kinds of different craft beers, wines, and your everyday beers like your Bud Light, your Natty Daddies, your Natural Light 30 packs, Select, just about anything you can imagine we've got it here. If you just need a Buzz Bowl, we got that too. If you just need a little shot of Smirnoff, we got that too. We've even got some kinky strawberry flavored with fresh watermelon. I don't know what's in that. It's got alcohol in it. And we got kinky pink and we got kinky blue. We also have hot damn and butter shots. Carry some bootlegger buzz balls in many flavors. Jello shots are pretty popular here, so we got the Jello shots. As soon as I get off work, I'm going to eat all the ones we have left. We got a pack of Red Man here, all the rolling papers you can imagine, Black and Milds. Got moonshine, Old Smoky moonshine, and of course we have regular pop, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, a little bit of water, some Gatorade, and we have a wide selection of your 25-ounce beers. You know, Steel Reserve, Mike's Hard Lemonade in many flavors. Four Loko. We carry the pre-party stuff, Monaco cocktails. We got Honey Brown, Coors, Budweiser, Michelob Ultra, Bud Light Strawberryta, Miller Lite, Coors Light, Milwaukee's Best Ice House, Natty Daddy, Natural Light, Natural Ice, Bush and Bush Light, Ice House Edge, all that in 25-ounce cans. And we haven't even gotten into the big cooler yet. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that as well. Got Adam Payton here with us today. He is our chain gang leader. He'll be a big part of our team for the home games, helping us keep things under control there on the sidelines. And we've also got Roy Long, a defensive tackle, and Javante Bell from Lexington, Kentucky. He is a running back and receiver. So we'll be getting to some interviews with those guys here shortly. Also, we'll be out in the community a little bit today. Our owner, Michael Payne, is going to be dropping off schedules to several different businesses. And then tonight, we're getting back together and we're doing some work indoors with the cold weather. And we typically play, our games are in the summertime, so we want to prepare our bodies for hot weather. So we're going to practice indoors tonight. No full contact. We started that last weekend, was our first weekend in pads. Tonight's going to be more of a learning experience for us, and going to get our playbook down and be ready to entertain the Burg fans when the time comes this summer. We're not too far off. A couple months and we'll be knocking heads. So again, come down to the C-Store today. Right here on Ohio River Road. I'm going to walk into the cooler right now, and we're going to talk about some of the wide variety of things we have here on hand, like Red's Blueberry Ale here, which I'm also doing duty on that today.
We get some orange cones across the street, put it out there by the road.
Yeah. I got orange cones in my trunk.
Big ones right there. Spread them apart, hang the sign with them.
So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Walk outside here and feel the temperature, and it's cold. It's still below freezing. It's kind of odd, It's 80 degrees last week and snow flurries yesterday. But that's the way it goes here in the Burg in the Ohio Valley. And good thing is this summer when we're playing ball, we'll have good weather. It will be hot, and we're going to be ready to play in the heat. The guys have been conditioning hard. They're on a tough conditioning program that we put them through. I know a lot of the guys are lifting on their own, very intense lifting sessions. These guys are really dedicated to being a great team this year and definitely want to represent Wheelersburg properly. J.C. Evans here today in his Army gear.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
JC, first year team for the Buccaneers, a lot of new players and some veterans like yourself.
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to bring to the Buccaneers this year?
Try and be a smart player. Try and have everybody in the right position. Sorry, I'm a little hoarse, yelling a lot. But try and put everybody in the right position and just make sure that our defense is where it needs to be. If I get on the offensive side of the ball, that's cool. But try and be a leader and make our defense better. That's all I want to do.
That's good. I mean, you're a veteran, and that you've got to be an example for the new guys. And you'll be playing probably in that weak safety spot as a starter. And, there'll be opportunities in other positions as well, but we're looking forward to you at that weak safety spot because it's critical. You'll be the guy that's making the adjustments and the moving around in our secondary. And you're kind of a ball hawk as well, so we look for you to go up and make some big turnovers for us.
Oh, that's the key. If you can, I ain't going to attribute it to nothing, but I played a lot of basketball, and in basketball you watch a guy's eyes. And a lot of times if you watch his eyes, it leads you where the ball. You do the same thing with a quarterback. You can see the quarterback's eyes, especially in semi-pro. A lot of these guys are just athletes that they put a quarterback in.
Right.
If you can read their eyes in film. You got to watch a lot of film. It has a lot to do with it. So
yep.
It's a little nipply out here.
It is.
I'm bald.
JC is bald.
I am, absolutely. Bald is beautiful, though, so I'll take it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
JC's number 15. You'll see him on the field this year quite a bit, and we look forward to it. Thanks for tuning in, Burg fans, here at the C Store. We'll be right back.
Set time! Now calling all real revolutionary youths. Gangman alongside Canaan. Gunpowder philosopher, where some boy feel like pepper.
I made the list this year. I'm on a roll. You ain't no East Africa rock and roll. You don't know what time it is, like your clock is old. You ain't know we all packing like the block is sold. How could he be from the deepest, darkest of zero to become king in New York like De Niro? And he ain't even from New York, that's what's weird, yo. Where he's from, they just So come now, don't you try to play the hero. Around here, we got pirates with torpedoes, alongside all the warlords and beardos. The only city niggas blacker than tuxedos. Baby girl, let me get all up in your earlobe. And if you shut me down, you can kill my ego, which is my enemy, makes you my amigo. So either way, you and I are button and needle. And they say I might become big as a beetle, but I don't let it get to my head or feet, yo. And I got more street cred than legal, but just in case we keep it big, there's eagle. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. What was I on before this flow was sequel? Something about how I thought I was a Beatle. I'm tripping, but it was something lethal. It was fresh, but possessed something medieval. I came solo, I ain't even bring my army. The type of niggas that'll always ruin the party. You know those socially inadequate Somalis who walk in uninvited in your VIP. And Africans love them some B.I.G. But Tupac is official HNIC. And my job is to write just what I see. So a visual stenographer's what I be. Superman, superstar, give me super fat dough. So I can be super rich and super fat soul. But maybe not super fat, but super stacked though. So I can fix some money shit on super back low. How many immigrants are in this here sedan? And is anyone carrying any contraband? Not really, but I'm late for my concert, man. And here's a card from my lawyer, Mr. Sam Goldman. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. There, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared.
Yes, Lion Youth!
I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared.
So make a boy know the college not have no play typo. If him feel him have the balance for a walk tight rope. And I gamble with him life just like a casino. And have somebody feel save him like them save Nemo. Cause the Malays and Somalians are mad people. We are travel with some long strap in a vehicle. And I squeeze it and he throws. Wait, man a gangster, we no star freak show. No gimmicks, nor sheen, a nigga, nor real street flow. Feel me woman, a fi flyer than a flamingo. Real bullet, we a boss and a no placebo. Can't have so much gun, him open gun depot. And a tech rep boy, gun us like a gun repo. Tell some fussy MC, there is no more free throw. Soon as we finish a clip, another clip reload. Because yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Oh now, yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. And we're ready. Yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Pepper. Yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Oh now, yeah, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Let's go. I want some boy.
All right, we're going to check out the drive-through cooler too, because C-Store here on Ohio River Road in Berg has two giant coolers. And we have a quick pick area for the drive-through customers so we can get you taken care of very quickly. You know, for all your common things, your 30 packs of Busch Light, Natty Light, Budweiser bottles, Budweiser cans, Miller Lite, Coors Light, bottles, cans, Keystone Ice, Keystone Light. Got some varieties of 42 proof vodka, Budweiser in 6-pack cans, Smirnoff Ice, Mike's Light Hard Lemonade, which Mike's Light Hard Lemonade is, I don't know why anybody would buy the light if you're trying to be hard, but I guess some people need that. And Not Your Father's Root Beer is actually something that everybody should try. I was able to try that at a restaurant a few months back. It tastes exactly like root beer, but it's got a little kick to it. Got Red's Wicked, Bud Light Platinum, bottles and cans, Budweiser in the aluminum cans, every kind of beverage you can imagine we carry here at the C-Store in the Berg. Again, the largest walk-in coolers. Most of your beer is at state minimum prices, so there's no reason not to drive on down past Lowe's and get your beer. Better than any other place in the Berg or in the area, even in Portsmouth. Very cold, very wide selection of product. And again, we're here today with the Wheelersburg Buccaneers. I am your head coach, Rob Willard. Got several of the players here with us in jerseys. We've got schedules to pass out for you. And we're warming up a little bit because next weekend we're going to be doing the same thing at Deemer's Market. And we expect a lot of traffic there, of course. And today's a little warm-up for us. Getting our system down here as far as how we want to handle these. Again, if you stop in today, you can donate $2 and be considered a Buccaneers backer, where your name would be listed on our website as a supporter and in our game program as a supporter. For those of you that are familiar with the Wheelersburg Pirates game programs, it would be similar to that with the Pirate patrons. So just a $2 donation there gets your name listed, or a $5 donation will get your whole family listed. So,
yeah, I didn't realize I bet one. I was like,
I actually want to do this on the music.
All right, we are here live at the C-Store with the Wheelersburg Buccaneers. I've got a player with me today, Roy Long. He is 45 years old and 44 years old, excuse me. Didn't want to add on to that. But we found out today that he was actually coached by Dave Piles in high school at Rock Hill. So that's an interesting little fact there. Dave Piles, of course, a staple in the Wheelersburg community there at Harrison Piles Funeral Home, and along with Connie. And
get him some business.
And Roy is going to be a defensive tackle for us this year, playing a one technique. And just a second, I got a customer to wait on. How we doing, sir?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. What else for you?
That'll do it.
1983.
Like football? Let's get beer.
Yeah. I drink a lot of it.
Hey, whatever makes you happy.
About $300 worth a month, so that's quite a bit.
I spend that on fast food, so to each his own.
Yeah.
You a fan of football?
Yeah, I like football.
You heard about your new semi-pro football team you got in Wheelersburg now?
No.
This is it. Yep. Come check us out, brother. We're up there. Going to be at Ed Miller Stadium in the summertime.
Okay, I'll be up there.
17 cents.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with Wheelersburg.
All right. Appreciate it, sir.
Hopefully see you at a game,
Thank
sir.
You will.
Yes, sir.
I know Ed Miller, I know his voice, I know all them people. Yeah.
There you go.
I'll be up.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Another satisfied customer here at the C-Store. Picked up a, what was that, a 24-pack of Miller Lite?
That's a lot of beer.
You know, coming in at that state minimum price, it's under $20, tax and all there for you to get a case of Miller Lite.
Is it that cheap?
Is it? Jason's like, damn. What time does this place close?
So again, we're here with a lot of the Bucks players. I got Roy Long alongside me, and of course we just found out that he was coached, in fact, in part of his high school career by Dave Piles. So we know what kind of athlete and what kind of mentality he's going to bring to the team. Roy, what do you look to bring this season to that defensive line?
I just hope to bring, do the best that I can, stopping backs and smashing quarterbacks. I hope to be able to contribute to the team as much as I can. Don't let the gray hair fool you. Just because there's, smoke on, just because there's snow on the mountaintop, don't mean there's not fire in the furnace.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I'm not the only older guys. We've got about 3 or 4 other older gentlemen that's on the team with us, and I look up to them. And we come together as a team. And if you got the heart, it ain't the age. It's just the heart that you have. And I'm not the biggest, I'm not the best, but I guarantee you, while I'm out there, I'll do what I can to help make this team a successful team, and hopefully have a successful year this year.
Good. Roy will be wearing number 66 this year, so you'll be able to check him out in the games. He'll be out in the middle of that line. We run a 40 front set, but we do offset our tackles, so he'll be more or less over the center pretty much every play. So he's going to be a nightmare for centers to have to snap the ball and try to get their hands up quick enough to stop him. So thanks again for tuning in. We'll be back with another player interview in just a moment.
Now calling all real revolutionary youths. Gang man alongside Canaan. Gunpowder philosopher where some boy feel like pepper.
I made the list this year. I'm on a roll. You ain't no East Africa rock and roll. You don't know what time it is, like your clock is old. You ain't know we all packing like the block is sold. How could he be from the deepest, darkest of zero to become king in New York like the Nero? And he ain't even from New York, that's what's weird, yo. Where he's from, they just So come now, don't you try to play the hero. Around here, we got pirates with torpedoes, alongside all the warlords and beardos. The only city niggas blacker than tuxedos. Baby girl, let me get all up in your earlobe. And if you shut me down, you can kill my ego, which is my enemy, makes you my amigo. So either way, you and I are button and needle. And they say I might become big as a beetle, but I don't let it get to my head or feet, yo. And I got more street cred than legal, but just in case we keep it big, there's eagle. Dead, I come prepared, I come prepared, I come prepared. Dead, I come
Yeah, the white's cleaned up perfectly. And grass stains on them and everything.
I got a bunch that I want you guys to like with that. As the intro, and when this hits, it's like it's kind of coming out swinging or something. That would be pretty fun. That's what I'm saying. Like, let that play. We're just sitting there when it comes out. We just I like it. Maybe drum out there.
One of those days, feeling like a freight train, on with the brains. The worst that
But I like that. Well, that one part we talked about where we start coming out, they kind of just going back and forth.
We'll have to get with Eddie Deemer and get our pre-game music lined out.
Yeah, that's what I want. Whatever you guys like.
Yep.
And then there was another one.
Also,
it's on my phone.
Also like M&M, spaghetti, however you start that.
Oh yeah, 8 Mile.
You got one shot. You're not.
Yeah.
A chance to
Have you heard Till I Collapse? My M&M's a good one.
The remix, football remix.
Yeah.
Have you heard Till I Collapse?
I like Here Comes the Bull.
Yeah, that's good too.
You see the videos of that often change for football.
Oh yeah, never scared. I love that.
That's the Mountain football bracket.
Oh yeah. What was wrong with Tampa Bay? Was the Tampa Bay guy? He's coming out doing that. I'm cool with like, I want to carry some kind of flag. Like I'm not ordering one. We talked about getting a Navy one, Army one. We carry that. It'd be nice. I got two of them. My team is elite. If there's something big thing on Facebook, we gonna go for the goal till we reach the top. About 6 flags, something like that. Have you heard Till I Collapse? That song. I listen to that.
All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. Still here, we're at the C store in Wheelersburg, and we're watching the road construction across the street right now. We don't have a lot of beer buyers in here today. We are at a dead end road, but we do have several Buccaneers here ready to serve you and pass out schedules to you. They'll also be hitting some local businesses here shortly to pass out schedules. But we encourage you to come down and meet the Bucks here at the C store. Kind of a warm-up activity for us today as we prepare over the next 3 weekends to go to Deemer's, Ridge Mini Mart, and the 140 C store. Today we knew would be a little slower with the store here at the road construction site with the road closed, but we are getting ourselves prepared for how to handle these going forward. Again, we'll be at Deemer's next week at 11 to 1. And we expect a lot of traffic there. We're sure Eddie Deemer will prepare a lot of extra chicken that day, so we would encourage you to come down and get your lunch, get your Bucks schedule, and become a Bucks backer while you're here. Also, season tickets are available now. You can go online to www.burgbucks.com, click on Shop, and you can go right in and buy your season tickets right now or become a Bucks backer right there on the website. You can also do that with us in person. We have our point-of-sale system wherever we go. So if you're ready to buy season tickets, all you have to do is catch myself or our owner, Michael Payne, and we'll be glad to fix you up.
Buy shirts, too. Come to the game looking nice.
Yep.
With that Berg merchandise.
Berg merchandise. That's right.
Yeah, looking nice in that Berg merchandise. There you go.
Thanks again for tuning in. We're here at the C store. Come and see us. And we know it's cold out there, but you still need Daddy Pop today, regardless.
Oh, Daddy Pop, I like it.
Feeling
All right. We got a special guest now. It is one of your well-known voices on Burgfan.com.
Hey, what's his name at?
Will Rob?
Yeah.
He had Bryland's birthday party is today, and he wasn't prepared for the party, so he had to go get prepared for that party. So I've been, I'm working 3 jobs today, head coach, cashier, and a podcaster. So it's been pretty smooth. And Eugene, what do you think about the Buccaneers season coming up?
Well, I'm excited for them guys to start. Looks like the first one they start out with is the Cincinnati Blue Devils at home at 7 o'clock, June 3rd. And then, actually, the first 3 home games, right?
Yes, first 3 games.
What's funny about the June 17th game is you're playing the Mount Sterling Trojans. That's exactly the town I was born in.
Ooh. Uh-oh. So you probably have some relatives down there?
I probably do. A bunch of Willoughbys. A ton of Willoughbys there.
Uh-oh. Any Willoughbys on that roster will be sure to take out their knees.
Yeah. I have to get my dad to get the lowdown on them guys. He'll have to go over and
see if he can scout.
Yeah. And then we have some away games. Cincinnati Colts. I'm sure you guys have already went through the schedule 2 or 3 times, but
it's all right.
Which one of these guys you guys think is probably going to give you guys?
Well, looking at it from in our division, our cross conference game is the Louisville Hurricanes, so they're not in our division. They will be a tough contest. The Cincinnati Blue Devils, Cincinnati City area. They got some big athletes down there.
Right.
Some of the guys from the Bengals practice squad play on those Cincinnati teams, so that'll be a big challenge for us right out of the gate. So that'll be a big game in Week 1 there on June 3rd at Miller Stadium.
Actually, Cincinnati was a previous BCFL team 2 years ago.
Yep.
First year of the league.
Yep.
So on the 22nd, we're going to announce that might be a thing, or
not until we confirm it with the high school.
Get the stadium. There's a possibility of that happening.
Are these guys working out? I mean, they got themselves
these guys
training.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I know this one right here is at he's at the
that guy's
Portsmouth
eating pizza, so he's pounding.
He's good.
We got to get.
We need him. That's right.
JC's actually working out with the Portsmouth
Spartans
kettlebell team
down there. Yeah.
So he's doing the
CrossFit.
CrossFit. And it's working for him. He's actually putting on weight and getting stronger. And so they're doing a good job down there at PSKC, sorry.
Yes.
And, of course, you can visit those guys. If you didn't catch them on the Friday night show, the Shark Tank, catch them down in Portsmouth. Great local company, veteran-owned.
Oh, yeah.
And all kinds of merchandise. They have their own products.
Listen, on Friday Night Lights, they're going to we got a thing called Friday Night Lights where we're doing it's an actual CrossFit competition, and they put out workouts, and you got to get it done. I got to get mine done by Monday. But he actually passes out the short shorts if you want to wear them. So.
All right, we need to.
The short shorts.
Short shorts. Oh, I don't know about
that's like John's
breast.
It's bad.
All right, well, I've got another player here we want to talk to real quick. Devontae Bell, number 19, out of Lexington, Kentucky.
There you go.
Devontae is obviously everybody's a first-year player here with the Bucks, but Devontae played, I believe, at U-Pike, correct? So we've got a couple Berg guys that play down there as well, Cam Parsley and Eddie Miller. And now we've got Devontae Bell here in the Berg driving up from Lexington this morning to be with us and to practice with us tonight. Devontae, you're going to probably be one of the guys carrying the ball quite a bit in the backfield, maybe even doing some receivers. So what do you think about what you're going to bring to the Bucks this season?
I mean, I'm going to crack backs on the opposite side of the field. I mean, that's one thing that I believe in, break heads. Want to score as many touchdowns as I can, especially for my team, especially if they lead me that way. I'm going to follow behind them. I want to make sure my team is up there to the highest standards just as well as I need to be. I want to bring as much competition as we can there.
Yep. And I think we hold our players to a pretty high standard here. We have very intense practices, I think, compared to a lot of other teams at this level. And we think you're going to be a big asset to us. You're in great shape, pretty good size for a running back. And, that number 19 jersey looks good on you, too.
I like it. It's a new number to me.
Yep. we have 49 players on our roster right now, and we have 50 jerseys. So we did make a few cutbacks there. We were up to 75 players on our page at one point, and we've cut that back. And we think we have the core group of guys that are going to lead us to Florida next winter. Of course, we play our regular season throughout the summer, and if we do well, win every game, and achieve a high ranking, then we're going to end up going to Florida, Daytona Beach, right around the middle of January, which would be perfect. And I'd love to get my toes in the sand with you, Devontae.
Oh, yes, sir. I ain't touched the beach in a minute. Not since I was 7 years old.
Oh, man, we got to get you back there quick, dude.
Where'd you go down there? So, Henry Clay.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
You go right to the funeral home.
That's a little bigger than Montgomery County is.
All right. One of our new sponsors for us, Ozzy's Cash and Go Auto. They're located at 914 15th Street in Portsmouth and in Lucasville. And I got a customer. I'll be right back. 24 ounce. Make the red ball.
He's just starting. He's just getting started.
Yeah, he's just getting going.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back here at BurgBuccaneers.com.
I come prepared. 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 What was I on before this flow was sequel? Something about how I thought I was a Beatle. I'm tripping, but it was something lethal. It was fresh, but possessed something medieval. I came solo, I ain't even bring my army. The type of niggas that'll always ruin the party. You know those socially inadequate Somalis who walk in uninvited in your VIP. And Africans love them some VIG, but Tupac is official HNIC. And my job is to write just what I see, so a visual stenographer's what I be. Superman, superstar, give me super fat dough, so I can be super rich and super fat soul. But maybe not super fat, but super stacked though, so I can fix some money shit on super back low. How many immigrants are in this here sedan? And is anyone carrying any contraband? Not really, but I'm late for my concert, man. And here's a card from my lawyer, Mr. Sam Goldman. There, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared. Ready? There, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared. Always. There, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared.
Yes, Lion Youth.
I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared.
So make a boy know the college knock have no play typo. If him feel him have the balance for a walk tight rope. And I gamble with him life just like a casino. And have somebody feel save him like them save Nemo. Cause the Malays and Somalians are mad people. We are travel with some long strap in a vehicle. And I squeeze across the border like a Latino. Moving through the LAXs and London Heathrows. Wait, man a gangster we no star freak show. No gimmicks, nah sheen a nigga, nah real street flow. Feel me woman a fi flyer than a flamingo. Real bullet we a boss and a no placebo. Can't have so much gun him open gun depot. And I take rep boy gun us like a gun repo. Tell some for CMC there is no more free throw. Soon as we finish a clip another clip reload. Because yeah, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared. Ready? Yeah, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared. Oh now yeah, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared. And we're ready. Yeah, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared. Yeah, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared. Oh now yeah, I come prepared. I come prepared. I come prepared. Let's go.
All right, we're back here at the C store. Not the C store.
Yes.
It is a C store.
Ohio River Road
Ohio River
C
C store. On Ohio River Road. Going to be flowing once they get the road fixed.
I got a
Big
Facebook
time,
account,
big
so you can
time.
get on Facebook too, just as easy.
We're just standing around watching construction today, and they're not doing much out there.
They've been here at the C store buying all the
Yeah, all the
Cold
workers
Daddy
have been
Pop.
in here, been buying like buzz balls and shots.
It's a union, that's why.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a
right.
union. One person works.
Oh wait, we have a lot of union listeners out there. Don't say that.
I know how it goes under the military.
Hey Jimmy Carver, why haven't you been here yet today?
He's in the union.
Oh, Jimmy, I know you're listening out there, buddy. Come on down. Let me see you. I get to see you every Saturday and Sunday. I'm disappointed right now. I haven't seen you yet. It's afternoon. You don't have your 30-pack of natty yet.
Hey, I'll bring my day tonight for that. That takes a lot.
If you want to shout out today while we're podcasting, 740-302-8085. Send me a text and I'll shout you out. Shout out to Chris White. Says he's cutting grass today. Man, why is he cutting grass today?
Hey, Chris, make sure you cut it
I think
short.
Chris White's in the union, too.
This one time, make sure he cuts it short.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Cut it short at this time of the year?
Only this time do you cut it short because all of that yellow actually reflects the sun. Cut it short this one time, let True Green come fertilize it, and it'll be nice and green. Call me, buddy.
There you go.
What in the world?
It's true.
True Green.
Yeah.
Oh, you work for True Green?
Yep. I used to own part of Scott's.
There you go. True Green.
Yep.
Give us a call. We actually take care of the baseball fields up there. I hear that they aerated and seeded the girls' field the other day.
Shout out to Will Robb and shout out to my godson, Brylan Robinson. His birthday is tomorrow. The party is today. Brylan Robinson, happy birthday, buddy. I got something for you. We're going to shoot some hoops tomorrow afternoon. Can't wait. All right, we've got another player here now we're going to talk to. Joshua Counts. Josh Counts is from West Portsmouth, correct?
Yes, sir.
West Portsmouth, and he's coming up to the Berg this year. We're proud to have somebody from West Portsmouth come over. We know there's a strong rivalry there at the high school level, but here in Wheelersburg Buccaneers land, we have guys from that represent pretty well every school in the area, inside and out of the Scioto County area. And Josh Counts is a linebacker and a tight end. We're going to see where he fits in best, but right now he's looking at like being one of our premier linebackers. So, Josh, what do you think you're going to bring to the Buccaneers this year?
Bunch of fumbles and picks. I mean, I love to hit hard. I go hard every play. I'm just here for the team. There's no I in team. I'm here to win every game and go get a ring in Daytona and go home.
That sounds good to me. I would love to just go out, win every game. And, man, I am so looking forward to Florida. So looking forward to that. I know Mikey is too.
Sure, yeah.
I'm
ready to go home.
I don't think anybody in this room has been to Florida to those bowl games except for me. Is that right? Yeah, nobody here is a national champion. So I was a national champion podcaster that year. So they did give me a national championship ring, but you know I kind of want to get my own with the Bucs here. Not anything wrong with what the Warriors did. The Warriors were an outstanding organization, which is no longer existing. But they had a great season 2 years ago, and I was able to travel with them to Daytona at Spec Martin Stadium. Spec Martin Stadium is also where they filmed The Waterboy, and it's an outstanding Bermuda grass field. I believe it's better than turf, and it's just an outstanding place to play. So Josh wears number 11 this year. That's Josh Counts from West Portsmouth, Ohio. He's going to provide some turnovers for us because we don't like to play defense for very long at all. We like to get the ball back in the hands of our offense. Thanks, Josh. Huh?
Okay. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause I like to steal. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. I Bob has got a gun. Think you're company that you tells me I'm free. Friends don't mean a thing. Guess I'll leave it up to me. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. Take time with a wounded hand, guess I like to steal. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. I like to steal. I'm half the man I used to be.
All right, back here at the C-Store, and I want to talk about a prize giveaway we have with the Bucks, and you'll be able to sign up for that starting next week when we're at Deemer's from 11 to 1. We have a 55-inch LG flat panel LCD smart TV to give away, and you'll be able to sign up for that starting next Saturday at Deemer's. And the following Saturday and the Saturday after that, we'll be at a couple different local establishments doing the same thing, taking sign-ups for that. And the drawing for that will take place on our opening game, June 3rd. And you do not need to be present to win, but we want you to be present. So you can go online right now, www.burgbucs.com. Go ahead and buy your season pass. Get a discount to every game. If you're a military member or a veteran, your ticket's only $20 for the whole season. That gets you all the games for home games. It's only $20. So figure that out. I mean, that's a pretty great deal. If you're a senior citizen, $20. Get you to every game, and we encourage you to do that. Everybody else right now, the price is $40. Tickets at the gate will be $9 for adults, $5 for school-age children. 5 and under are always free. So we're at the C-Store today. Come get your Daddy Pop, Jimmy Carver. I'm still waiting for you to show up. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll be back.
You could go over like we have designated nights for like Pee Wee nights.
We haven't designated them yet, but we're
going to designate every home game for something.
Yeah.
Like we're going to, Haney's going to get a hold of like schools, church.
Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down. Okay, guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Now everyone report to the dance floor. To the dance floor. To the dance floor. Now everyone report to the dance floor. Alright, stop. Pajama time. Come here, little kitties, on my lap. Guess who's back with a brand new rap? And I don't mean rap as in a new case of child molestation accusation. No worries, Papa's got a brand new bag of toys. What else could I possibly do to make noise? I done touched on everything but little boys. And that's not a stab at Michael, that's just a metaphor. I'm just psycho, I go a little bit crazy sometimes. I get a little bit out of control with my rhymes. Good God, Dick, do a little slide. Bend down, touch your toes, and just glide up the center of the dance floor. Like TP for my bunghole, and it's cool if you let one go. Nobody's gonna know who'd hear it. Give a little poot poot, it's okay. Oops, my CD just skipped, and everyone just heard you let one rip. Now I'm gonna make you dance, it's your chance. Yeah, boy, shake that ass. Oops, I mean girl. Girl, you know you're my world. Alright, now lose it. Just lose it. Go crazy. Oh baby, baby. It's Friday, and it's my day. Just to party, all the way to Sunday. Maybe till Monday, I don't know what day. Every day's just a holiday. Cruising on the freeway, feeling kinda breezy. Got the top down and my hair blow. I don't know where I'm going. All I know is when I get there, someone's gonna touch my body. Miss, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but I'm feeling just a little stressed out from work. Could you punch me in the stomach and pull my hair? Spit on me, maybe gouge my eyes out. Yeah. Now what's your name, girl? What's your sign? Man, you must be about your mind. Dre, here guy goes flying. I'm just trying to unwind.
Shout out to TJ Keith. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I know you're at the Arnold today, and you found a nice new device to work out that forearm and elbow. while you were there. So shout out to all the guys who went to the Arnold today. Shout out to all the guys who are putting in work. And we'll see you tonight, TJ. Sorry about that. Eminem was in the background there. So shout out to you, TJ Keith. And right now we're going to talk to another one of our players. We have with us Steve Gordon, number 74, big offensive tackle. Big boy. And Steve has been in the military. What branch of the military are you in, sir? You're in the Navy, correct?
Navy CB.
And how many years now?
20 years.
20 years as a CB in the Navy. And he's going to be a big offensive tackle for us, wears number 74. And Steve, what do you think you're going to bring to the Bucs this year?
I just want to get the line together and move as one unit, move the ball downfield, put points on the board, discipline all the way through. Everybody moves together, everybody does our job, gets our assignments, just push people down the field.
And Gordon is one of our captains this year, so we're proud to have him up on that offensive line because we know and everybody knows that your team is going to go the way the offensive line goes. So if we can get bodies moving up front, we've got plenty of athletes to score touchdowns with, but everything depends on that offensive line, doesn't it?
Give that quarterback his 4 seconds. That's all we got to do is keep him in the pocket for 4 seconds. That's right. 7 points on the board.
Yep. A little bit different than high school ball. There's you've got a lot faster guys coming across that line on defense. A lot bigger guys also to block for them, but you still got to provide that 4 seconds for the quarterback. Give him time to make his read and throw. And we design a lot of things to get out of there quickly because in semi-pro a lot of teams are blitzing, some funky blitzes all the time, taking a lot of chances with things. So we're going to counter that quite a bit. But we're proud to have Gordon up there as a big anchor. We'll probably be looking at left tackle, starting left tackle on that blind side for our quarterback. And he's going to own that position and hold it down. So thank you, Steve Gordon. Appreciate it.
I talked to a guy last week. He was in the Navy. He did 4 years in the Navy. I was throwing darts, and he walked by me. And he walked by me like 3 or 4 times. And I played darts, and God, my whole line was bigger than him. I was like,
it was a different ballgame. That's how you
did you ever think about playing football? He's like, yeah. I was like, really? I was like, did you play in high school? He said, yeah. What position you play? He said, left guard. I was in love with him right then. Then
Can I have you beside me?
Yeah. I went to shake his hand, and I seen he had cross anchors on his thumbs.
Yeah.
I looked down, I was like, boats? And he was like, yeah. I said, how long? He said, I did 4 years. I was like, I got 20 in. He was like, oh. I was like, a true boats when they have the anchors on his fingers. He's like, yeah. I was like, I've only seen 2 people who's had that. But I gave him my number, and he's got your contact information.
Okay.
He was out of town last weekend. So his name's
Navy's smart. They get boats and stuff like that. You want to see what happens when you're in the Air Force? You get paper cuts, and you end up with something like this, and you're like,
"What the hell is that?"
Oh, I thought you mean get got.
You know what I mean by boats?
Break it down the street screaming. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
The owner just showed his nipple here in the store at the C store. So if you want to come down and get your daddy pops and see some man nipples, we got them.
I'm not guilty. They said save it, boy. We got you on tape yelling at an old lady to touch my body. Now this is the part where the rap breaks down. It gets real intense. No one makes a sound. Everything looks like it's 8 Mile now. The beat goes back and everybody loses sound. They'll snap back to reality. Look, it's V-Rabbit. Are you signing me up to battle? I'm a grown man. Chubba, 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 chubba. I don't have any lines to go right here. So chubba, chubba, chubby fellas. What? Fellas, grab your left nut, make your right one jealous. What? Black girls, white girls, skinny girls, fat girls, tall girls, small girls. I'm calling all girls. Everyone report to the dance floor. It's your chance for a little romance or what's squeezing. It's the season. Just go so appeasing. Now I'm gonna make you dance. It's your chance. Yeah, boy, shake that ass. Oops, I mean girl. Girl, you know you're my world. All right, now lose it. Just lose it. Go crazy. Oh baby.
Thanks everybody for tuning in here again on Burgfan.com, bringing you action from the C-Store. Not a lot of action here this morning as we are at the road construction site at a dead-end road for the time being. Thank you, State of Ohio. But man, when that road opens up, it's going to be a nice happening spot here on Ohio River Road. The cooler is already loaded and ready for it. It's the largest walk-in cooler in the area. Got all the craft beers you can imagine and all the regular beers that you drink daily, all day long, like Natural Light and Bud Light. You know, of course, we're going to have plenty of those. But all your fancy craft beers, like your Sweet Baby Jesus, and man, I can't think of any other names right now. Yingling, Rolling Rocks. But we do thank everybody for tuning in today. I have one more player I want to get to, and that is Jimmy Gordon. Jimmy Gordon, step on up to the microphone. Jimmy Gordon wearing the number 13 this year, going to play some tight end. And Jimmy, what do you think you're going to do this year with the Buccaneers?
Get beat up.
Get beat up? Well, I think we're all going to take a little bit of a beating. That's part of the game. Do you think you'll dish some beatings out as well?
Oh yes. But I hope it brings the team a little bit of experience. The young guys we got on the team that's never played before.
So good leadership, definitely. You're a veteran. You've played for different teams in the past, and you've got some experience there that you can pass down to the newer guys. So a lot of what you'll be doing is, giving advice to the guys, but you're also going to be out there at tight end blocking and blocking down on some linebackers, some defensive tackles, and putting your nose in the business right there.
Playing a little defensive end.
Yep.
They get to chase some quarterbacks down.
Yep. Everybody's hungry to hit a quarterback. So.
Oh, yes. As long as it's not ours.
That's right. We're out to protect our own and kill the others.
That's right.
Thank you, Jimmy Gordon, and you'll be able to see him on the field this year, starting June 3rd against the Cincinnati Blue Devils. He wears number 13, and we'll be out there trying to get our first victory, day one.
Well, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Like De Niro, and he ain't even from New York. That's what's weird, yo. Where he's from, they just so come now, don't you try to play the hero. Around here, we got pirates with torpedoes, alongside all the warlords and beardos. The only city niggas blacker than tuxedos. Baby girl, let me get all up in your earlobe, and if you shut me down, you can kill my ego, which is my enemy, makes you my amigo. So either way, you and I are button and needle. And they say I might become big as a beetle.
Again, we're here at the C-Store today. If you'd like to stop down, and pick up your Burgbucs schedule, we have them here handy. You can also go to www.burgbucs.com, buy your season tickets, check out our roster and our schedule. Schedule starts June 3rd, and we play through August 12th for the regular season. Our only bye week is the 4th of July weekend, which works out pretty good, so our guys can spend that weekend with their families. First game against the Cincinnati Blue Devils, followed by the Queen City Hitmen, Mount Sterling Trojans, Cincinnati Colts, Louisville Hurricanes, Northern Kentucky Maniacs. Again with the Colts, the Mount Sterling Trojans, the Northern Kentucky Maniacs again, and the Queen City Hitmen. We are the farthest eastern team in our league. There's 20 teams in the league with 4 divisions. Each division winner will compete into the playoffs, and the second and third place team in each division will compete for a wild card spot. So those teams that finish first in their division will qualify for a bye week headed into the playoffs. Our semifinal and final games are played at neutral locations, so we look forward to that. being able to travel a little bit and get out. And we'll be traveling for a few away games. We go to Louisville, we go to Cincinnati a couple times, and we also go to Mount Sterling this year.
Then hopefully be going to Florida.
And follow it up by going to Florida. Amen. Florida, those are bowl games in the wintertime. Our schedule is in the summer. So then we have a pretty good layoff before we go to a bowl game. And those are played again in Florida. And those are from the National Football Events, NFE organization. And those happen every year. Usually the top 10 teams or so will get pulled for a game, but only the top 2 get picked for that national championship game. And we hope to be in that top 2. We know it's a big accomplishment for us in the first season to be able to do so, because not only do we have to win every game, but we have to prove to other teams and other coaches that we are worthy of a top 2 ranking. And that's a battle we're going to have to fight all year long to make sure our team stays on top. And we're going to start from the very bottom because we're brand new, so we've got to work our way up there. But we're committed to doing that. We're committed to bringing a national championship home to Wheelersburg, and we're really proud to get this thing started. So thanks everybody for tuning in today. I'm going to sign off and come down and see me at the C store. I'm here till 4, and then our guys, we're going to meet up later at 6 p.m. to get some serious work in. Appreciate everybody tuning in. C store, Ohio River Road, Burgfan.com, Burgbucs.com. Peace out.
Go Bucks.